Hey everyone, so I hope you're having a really great day. Today I want to talk about something that I'm really excited about, which is the honey challenge. About a year ago, someone messaged me, it may be more than a year ago actually, someone messaged me anyway and said, any chance you just use honey on your face and just use honey as your cleanser and your moisturiser and your toner. And I thought, ooh, interesting, like that would be so cheap. But somewhere in my head there was a disconnect. I didn't think it would work, and I just thought, I don't know, I guess I was probably quite addicted to using all the different products that I use and using like a 3-step system, and I just, somewhere in my head, thought it just couldn't work. Anyway, then about a couple of months ago, High on Health was talking about using honey on her face, or I stumbled across that video. Tracy, the Love Vitamin, she was talking about using honey on her face. And yeah, I just discovered a bunch of different people were using honey, and I thought, oh, okay, interesting, I will give it a go. It's not expensive, and just at a point in my life where I could just ditch all the products and give honey a go. So yeah, about a month ago, maybe 3 weeks ago, I purchased this particular jar of honey. I've not used loads of it actually, like it's still really full, which just shows how ridiculously cheap this method of skincare is. This was £3.33 and it's a jar of local honey. There's a bunch of people that do the honey facial with either really expensive Manuka honey, which is really expensive, or with like really cheap blended honey. And I just wanted to use a local honey because I think it's like the most ethical, and I didn't want to shell out loads of money for Manuka honey that's been shipped all the way from the other side of the world for a routine that I don't even know if it's going to work or not. And plus, I'd rather eat Manuka honey because the properties are so much better to be ingested. So anyway, I think it's just important to get local honey if you've not gathered. So the honey challenge, there aren't any set rules to the honey challenge. You can basically replace your cleanser with honey and carry on as you would normally, which is how I started out. Or you can go to what I'm doing now, which is basically using honey as your 3-step. So in the morning, I go into the bathroom, this is by my toothbrush holder, and I take a big scoop with my fingers. I warm it up between my hands and I put it on dry skin, very important that it's dry skin, and just massage it in. I really like to leave it for as long as I possibly can, minimum probably about 5 minutes, and it can stretch to anywhere, probably about half an hour before I wash it off again. And then what you do is you just rinse it off with warm water and pat dry with a towel. It's very important to make sure your hair is back whilst you're doing this, because otherwise it just gets sticky and messy and it's not fun. And secondly, just make sure you massage the honey off your face with the warm water, just to make sure that all the honey is off, because you don't want any sticky residue left on your face. This only happened to me once, but once was enough. I had sort of sticky patches around here, and I just thought I need to make sure I actually do it more thoroughly than I have been. So yeah, you do that, then you can go on and moisturise as you would normally. What I do is treat with tea tree oil if I need to, and then put on the tiniest little amount of sweet almond oil, tiny, just rub that on my face just for a little bit of extra moisture, given that it's winter time and my skin is dry. Yes, so that's kind of the honey challenge. That's what I do in the morning. In the evening, I was basically doing exactly the same thing until recently, where I've been trialing using the Magic Mitt again from Jane Iredale, which I love and adore. Because I wear mineral makeup, it's totally cool to just use the Magic Mitt to take off your makeup, and it kind of cleanses at the same time, which is why it's called Magic. And then you can just sleep like that. It takes off even your eye makeup. See, look, gross. It takes off your eye makeup, so you can literally just go to sleep after using the Magic Mitt, and you don't have to use water on your face or anything. So that's it, basically. I'm sure you guys will have a bunch of questions, so please do leave them in the comments box below, and yeah, ask me a bunch of questions. I'll probably do another video in response to that if you guys have loads of questions. And I'll keep you up to date on the progress of my skin. It's currently doing really, really well. I've noticed loads of the congestion that was in the top here is completely gone. And round here where I usually have issues, it just heals so nicely if I do have a pimple, because it just dries out quicker because I'm not slapping on a whole bunch of very intense moisture. And all the like antibacterial properties of the honey and moisturising properties of the honey just really help the natural like layers of your skin to function properly, which is really awesome. So my skin isn't, you know, it's nice and moisturised, it's plump, it's not dry, it's not spotty, it's not inflamed. And I think that's my favourite thing about it, is that the honey really promotes healing. So anywhere where there's redness, it's really very much reduced, which is awesome. What else can I say? I really super love it, and I'm really glad that I tried it. I'm just gutted I didn't try it ages and ages ago, really. Yeah. I'm still doing weekly treatments as well, so I'll use the Uptown face scrub, which I'm running out of. There's not very much left, actually. I need to repurchase. I might attempt to make my own exfoliator. I've done that a couple of times. I've got a few videos about that. But yeah, I just exfoliate probably every week, and then just use a bit more sweet almond oil and just massage that into my face for slightly longer time, just to boost the circulation a bit and just keep my skin looking all nice and plump. So that's it. It's like a really simple routine for me, which is kind of, it's weird how addicted I sort of have become to using loads of different products. So it's really odd using so few, but yeah, it's working really, really well. So yeah, I hope you guys have a really, really great day. Do leave me your questions, let me know what you think, and yeah, check back soon for more videos. Bye.